Hey kitten caboodles, it's me Keisha and I am here with a new behind the scenes tea video. If y'all are anything like me, I know you all have been wondering where in the hell is season 3 of P-Valley. Yes, it has been 3 years now since this show has been on television. We have not witnessed P-Valley on our screens, on Stars, since August 14th, 2022, the season finale episode on Stars. That is the last time that we have seen Uncle Clifford at the Pynk. Mind you, season 3 has already filmed. Yes, season 3 completed production in November of 2024. A year ago, y'all. A year ago. And it still ain't on TV. Still ain't on TV. And I know a lot of you are wondering, just like I was wondering, what is going on? Why is it taking so long for Stars to air P-Valley? Well, I got my answers. It was because of the lawsuit that Nikki Gilbert had claimed against Stars and writer, producer, director, and showrunner Katori Hall. Remember, Nikki Gilbert from the legendary group Brownstone alleged that Katori Hall plagiarized her stage play, and that she took a lot of those elements from that stage play and made it P-Valley, and she wanted her munions. Okay, well, after being in court for several years, the case is now closed. Yes, Katori Hall took to her Instagram page on October 7th with this. She wrote, "Denied." On October 6th, 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected an appeal from Nikki Gilbert, who claimed my television series P-Valley infringed on her copyrighted work. U.S. District Judge Stephen V. Wilson ruled in 2023 that P-Valley is not substantially similar to that work, and for good reason. I have never read, seen, or been given Soul Kitten Cabaret. P-Valley is a television adaptation of my play Meow Valley. During my deposition, I found an early draft of the play in a 2009 email. I marveled at how much of the dialogue from those first pages remained in the P-Valley pilot, how Uncle Clifford, Miss Mississippi, Mercedes, and Autumn all jumped off the page. It was a much needed reminder of how far I traveled and validation that hard work truly does pay off. Through sheer grit, the characters that I had begun birthing in 2009 finally reached everyone's screens on July 12th, 2020. I disclosed that email along with over 16,000 pages, various drafts of the play, television pitches and treatments, and even an early pilot of P-Valley, all proof of my independent creation. As an artist, exposing my creative process so vulnerably felt like a violation. Despite this discomfort, I gave the plaintiff the access she craved to no avail. This generosity was met with online attacks and lies, all part of the plaintiff's smear campaign to defame my character. I have stayed silent for years, but my silence has become a liability and an echo chamber of lies. I'm speaking now, not with bitterness, but with my deepest truth. P-Valley is my original work. I know how hard it is for Black women to be heard, believed, and supported in this industry. That is why I worked relentlessly for over 10 years to bring P-Valley to television. 6 years of interviewing women in locker rooms and living rooms all across this nation. Countless no's and one promise: I will tell your story with the respect it so deserves. I remain thankful to those women who trusted me with their scars and their dreams, their rules, and their revolution. I am a better woman for having allowed other women to take their rightful place beneath the sun. And it is my greatest honor to continue telling their stories going into P-Valley's 3rd season. One of my favorite new Uncle Clifford rules is this: you ain't got to stand on people to stand on business. While this long and arduous ordeal has tested my reputation and my patience, I wish the plaintiff peace. I am so thankful the truth has prevailed, allowing me to finally close this difficult chapter. Well, so that is the reason why we have not gotten season 3 of P-Valley. But now that this case is closed, it is done. No more appeals or anything. It is being said that the show will air in November. Don't know how true that is. I do know that up next, they have the last and final season of Joseph Sikora spinoff from Power. Force will be airing next month, so I don't know if they're going to have both shows on at the same time. Normally they'll have one air and then the other will air afterwards, so I don't know if we'll be getting P-Valley season 3 this year or early 2026, but I'm quite certain that it'll be in either one of those time frames. So we don't have that much more to go. It's very sad that Katori had to go through this, that the production and the other execs and the actors and everybody involved had to basically put their life on hold because of this case, and Nikki Gilbert had her reasons for why she did what she did. She thought that her work had been plagiarized and she did something about it, but I fully believed Katori from the beginning. And now that this whole thing is behind her, hopefully she can resume being a baddie as usual. She has a great hit show on her hands, and it's sad that we have had to wait now over 2 years for season 3. We had the writer's strike, then that prolonged production, and then when they did get back into production, you had the filming, then the editing, and all of that stuff that came along with it, and we still had to wait a year after filming season 3 because of this court case. But hopefully, prayfully, within the next 4 to 5 months, we will be getting P-Valley season 3. Now, here's my thing, Katori and Stars. Because Stars, we know y'all ain't got no viewership for real like that no more over there. Now that 50 Cent then took his toys away from y'all. Okay, y'all ain't got nothing else over there. I think that the Power spinoff that they're doing with the younger version of Ghost and Tommy will be on Stars, and then I think maybe the version with Joseph Sikora and the dude that played Tariq, that might be on Stars, or it might be on 50 Cent's new platform network. I don't know, but still, regardless, Stars, y'all ain't popping like that without black entertainment. So y'all know y'all better do right by them, get them their money and get this on air so y'all can get the ratings that y'all need. And also, considering the fact that it has been 3 years since P-Valley has been on television. Now that this court case is done, before season 3 even airs, y'all better start filming season 4. Like, there is no excuse. The script need to be done and ready. Y'all need to be right now in pre-production about ready to film, because we already know that y'all take at least a year to film, which I still to this day do not understand why it take y'all so long to film one season of P-Valley. Because I just don't understand it, considering the fact that we had shows like Empire, which was a musicality show that had dance choreography, new songs, and everything else that aired weekly. And they didn't take a year to film. So I don't understand why it takes so long for P-Valley to film for so long. But y'all need to be in pre-production for season 4, because I know y'all got a season 4 coming. I know y'all do, but y'all got a lot to make up. A lot to make up. I know a lot of people have been frustrated, wondering what is going on, getting tired of waiting. I think season 3 though will make up for the wait. I'm just happy that this is over. And I feel for Katori Hall. I really do, because I've been in that position to have somebody put dirt on my name. You know what I'm saying? And me have to defend myself and then deal with the online comments and people doubting your credibility and those things. So I really, truly, honestly do feel for her. I'm just ready for the show to air. Y'all let me know, are y'all as excited as I am for season 3 of P-Valley? Are you still invested in the show? Let me know what y'all think about the court case being closed. Let's talk about it all down below in the comment section, you guys. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.